on the menu today, really simple, we're going to do some broccoli fried rice. I'm keeping this really clean and easy. So we've got garlic, ginger, onions, that's about it, our broccoli, and of course our rice, little bit of seasoning. It's beautiful. Vegetarian, healthy and vegan. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. So let's take a look at the ingredients here. Very simple amount of ingredients today. And by the way, all of the amounts are going to be in the text below. So we've got rice. I'm using a basmati rice. And if you've seen the show before, it is very, very important to use cold rice. Cold cooked rice. Warm rice, hot rice does not work out at all well. So make sure your rice is cold. I've got some broccoli here and I've just cut it. And a lot of people sort of cut it like that. I love this bit. Don't waste that, it's full of goodness. Onion, ginger and garlic, spring onions or green onions, and then here I've got a little bit of cilantro or coriander. We're going to start this off with a touch of oil and just add some salt and pepper. It's really simple, this. Okay, so you're going to need a wok or a frying pan or something like that. I've got some oil in there. I'm using a sunflower oil. You can use a different oil if you want. I'm getting that nice and hot. And again, that's quite a lot of oil, but I like that. Use less if you want. We're going to drop in our onion. And our garlic and ginger. And as you can see in here, we're on a fairly high heat, aren't we? We're going to go for 2 minutes, keep it moving. Fantastic. The smell of garlic and ginger frying is just wonderful to me. Okay, next up we're going to drop in our broccoli. Like I say, I've cut mine nice and chunky. Well, at least it's got those long stems on it. Like I say, I don't like to waste that at all. Full of goodness. Little bit of salt. Little bit of black pepper. 2 to 3 minutes, staying on this high heat and moving it all the time. That's fantastic. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of water in there, just a touch, just to help steam out the broccoli a little bit. So 2 more minutes until all that water has evaporated. It just kind of helps those stems cook nicely so they're beautifully tender. I mean, I don't mind a nice big crunch on my broccoli, but you might not want. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah, that just a couple of minutes and that water just helps the broccoli on its way. Now time for our rice. Like I say, cold rice always works out so much better. I'm going to change spoons here now. We're going to go for about 4 to 5 minutes. It's actually important to fry your rice. As you may have heard me say before, some people pop this in, give it a mix and think it's done. It's called fried rice, so let's fry it. If we get a little bit of brown or even blackening on the rice, I'm actually really happy like that. See you in about 5 minutes. Can you hear that? That's where you want to be. That is your rice frying. And in some places we've got a little bit of colour on it, as you can see, which is wonderful. Really good. Okay, off goes the heat. Now, chili, sesame seeds, so many other things you can put into this. Soy sauce. I'm keeping this really straight and simple. We're going to drop in now that little bit of cilantro or coriander. I love that in there. And our green onions, spring onions or scallions, whatever you call them. We're going to give that a little mix and we are done. You've got a beautiful, really easy, straight ahead broccoli fried rice. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, it helps us out a lot. Say hello, we do love to hear from you. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.